Hey, 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 I am Shinjitsu. 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 Man, what's poppin', man? What is up? I'm Shinjitsu 369. And I'm about to knock out this little Extreme Z battle, man. Peppy GALS. The girls are peppy. Don't get it twisted, man. Not all of these girls are peppy, man. That's false advertising. False advertising out here. Not every single one of these women is peppy, but many of them are. It's good enough for me. There's a zillion different ways to do this, but I'm just having a little bit of fun making this Peppy GALS team. You can run a whole Universe 6 Peppy GALS team. But that's the plan, man. Look at Vidal, the waifu. Nice. She is cute. You know, I like her with long hair. She's also cute with short hair, but I prefer her with long hair, personally. Anyways, man. Let's get it going. Like Tarantu just said. Akimaso. Panny. Can I get... Yes. I wanted to get Vidal because I wanted to allow for Pan to get her ass beat by her parents. Pan, you can get your ass beat or you can get your ass beat by your parents. Oh no. That's not enough Orbus. Is it the same stat? Oh, I'm keeping Kefka on deck. I'm just gonna have to bite the damn bullet. Let me see if I can just finish her. Yeah, that's 24 key. Okay, dodge it. Dodge it, you won't. Don't touch me, daughter. Don't touch my body. Yes. She's at 2 million at 55%. This is not even a 170% team. I do not have one copy of her, but wow. But she's making me want to get copies of her. She's making it awfully tempting. I mean, wow. Just these free, like, she's free. She's just free out here. Amazing, Vidal. Anyways, on this stream, while I'm beating the crap out of these women, I'm going to talk about some of my favorite moments in Dragon Ball Z. I'm going to not talk that much about, really, if at all, about Dragon Ball Super or GT tonight. I'm going to mainly be talking about Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball. So if you're into that, if you're watching this back later, let me know. What are some of your favorite moments in Dragon Ball Z? If I'm going to start with Dragon Ball, I would say I have a lot of... There's so many moments in Dragon Ball that I love. But if I have to get specific with it... then I would have to say that my first more memorable moment. There's this moment where Goku is he's going against the Red Ribbon Army. And he's fighting who is it? It's not Tao, but they had another little assassin. Goku and him were in this forest type of area, and he was trying to get Goku with all types of tricks. And Kakarot was kind of naive, but he was just so strong that the tricks just didn't really work on him, right? Now, what ended up happening was, basically the dude, I'm pretty sure, like, he, like, landed on his ass on a stick, or, like, on a weapon, and it was the funniest shit. Like, I literally was laughing my ass off in real life. I was laughing out loud, bro. There's so many real laugh out loud moments. It's so funny when you first meet Oolong, and you think it's a big monster terrorizing the city. And then it's just Oolong's bitch ass. So many great moments. Really great moments that come to mind are all the Tenkaichi Budokais. Like, the one whenever Master Roshi entered as, you know, Jackie Chun basically, and fought against Goku and Krillin to basically not let them think that they were like the best, because he knew they would go there and beat everybody else. So he was like, you don't have good enough competition, so just in case you get to the finals, I'm going to make sure that y'all lose, so y'all keep training. Even though Goku would have kept training regardless. But it was good that he did that to teach them that lesson. That's not 6, bitch. What a hole. I'm going to do this. I give no dams. I get 6 now. No, continue to smite me. But anyways, that was so smart of Master Roshi to do. And right after that tournament, Krillin dies. Here comes Demon King Piccolo. The whole Demon King Piccolo arc was amazing. The only thing that I want to make note of is, you know, Korin gave Goku the sacred water. And I guess that just has nothing to do with anything. But I don't know, like, I just feel like that was kind of a significant power-up that's kind of glossed over in general by the Dragon Ball community. So that's the thing. I love the, obviously, Tien versus Goku is a great fight. Ten Shinhan, the Crane School, all of that was cool. Goku going back in time and seeing young Roshi was cool, even though that was also just like random. Yeah, man. Love Dragon Ball. So much I could talk about Dragon Ball. Freaking Bulma in Dragon Ball straight salute, bro. I mean, not really a salute, like, it's just she needed information a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? And she would use her body, bro. She gave no damns about using her bodies. So I'm just like, damn myself. I'm like, yeah. But she definitely would do some bullshit like that with Master Roshi. She flashed Master Roshi. He got a nosebleed. Damn near fell over. She flashed Master Roshi and the turtle. But I don't think she meant to. She was just supposed to flash the panties. But she didn't know she wasn't wearing panties. But I'm like, how do you not know you're not wearing panties? Like, what the fuck, Bulma? What kind of weird shit are you on? Videl. Videl's pretty, you know what I'm saying? She's pretty attractive, bae. But, you know, I mean, the best bae in Dragon Ball so far that I've seen is Future Mai. That's probably the best ride or die bae so far. But, you know, Kale and Cauliflower close second. It's just, you know, Cauliflower's so damn masculine. Yes, Launch. Launch! Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about Launch. Launch was top tier in Dragon Ball. Launch was like an Omega level mutant in Dragon Ball. Whenever she sneezed, she could go toe to toe with some villains. Like, Demon King Piccolo be damned versus Launch out here. Speaking of Launch, I'm about to show you the power of Launch. Launch. Launchy. So many great moments from Goku's childhood whenever, you know, in the very beginning when he's fighting Pilaf. But man, that fight between Piccolo and Goku, yeah, that fight is crazy. That is still probably, I mean, that is, I'm thinking about all the fights in Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. I mean, that's got to be one of the, that's top 5, dude. That's top 5. I would say if you go back and watch Goku versus Frieza, it is a great fight. So much damn filler. But it's a great fight. Goku versus Cell, it was pretty good. I'm rewatching Cell Saga right now in Dragon Ball Z. But, man, that Goku versus Piccolo fight was awesome. Whenever they have Piccolo fights that they actually take time and like animate, or if it was originally illustrated properly by Toriyama, when they take out the time to do that, it is always so impressive what you end up seeing from Piccolo's fights. Like, I just watched the fight between, well, like I said, I'm rewatching the Cell Saga, so I'm currently at the part where Cell just absorbed 18, and he's fighting Vegeta now to warm up, and Vegeta's getting butthurt. Super Vegeta. And it's quite interesting to watch that fight between 17 and Piccolo. That was a great fight. Like, that was a great fight. That was a great way to show off, to really show off Piccolo's power. Because 17 made everybody his bitch. Easily. And then Piccolo's going toe-to-toe with him. And I wonder if Piccolo was at full power. I bet he could have lasted a little bit longer against Cell. I mean, Cell blasted him and he survived. So what does that tell you? That tells me at full power, Piccolo might have been able to take out Cell at that level or came close. Like 17 and Piccolo, full power, fresh, I think they may be able to take out Cell. As a matter of fact, I think 17, 18, and Piccolo and 16 could have definitely dismantled Cell. That would have been dope to see. And like an alternate, see, where's that in Xenoverse? There needs to be some type of stuff like that. 69 stones. Vidal. A little Vidal. Alright, I'm bored with this team. I'm going to change it up. I'm changing up the squad. Feeling like a god. This time, Peppy GALS leader. I have many Peppy GALS leaders. I think that Tech Cauliflower is a Peppy GALS leader. Who else is a Peppy GALS leader? Oh, Launch. Right? Yeah. Peppy GALS. This time I'm gonna bring Cauliflower. And I'm gonna bring Zangia. And I'm gonna still bring them for the super attack. I still love bringing Kefira. But I'm also going to bring Fasha. No, I'm gonna bring this nigga right here. This is Shenron. Okay, the girls are Peppy. Yeah, so that fight was really cool. The fight between 18 and Vegeta is actually pretty good. Pretty good. I would say like a 6 out of 10. The fight between 16 and Cell is pretty freaking cool, bro. That was just a cool fight. Just like out of nowhere, how he was actually pretty strong. That was cool. Okay. I got a rotation. 1 and 2, and I wish you would try to attack me in this third slot. Super attack me, Pan. Cause you finna catch that. You finna catch that. You finna catch that. Counter. You finna get beat up by your parents. Teach you a lesson. Teach you a lesson, child. If you don't learn how to train, you'll get your ass beat. I said I wasn't going to talk much about GT, but I'm just going to say this. Pan, they better do justice by her in Dragon Ball Super, whatever. Super. They just better do her justice. Some of my favorite moments in Dragon Ball, all of its content, come out of the idea of the Room and Spirit of Time and the Room of Spirit and Time in general. So Goku and Gohan training in there is just I could just watch that every day. I love that type of stuff. Love it. I'm just loving it. I'm going to put this woman here in an attempt to get these tech. Yes. And gives this 6 orbs now. Fuck me, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, anyways. More moments in Dragon Ball Z. So whenever, if you actually go back and watch the whole Snake Way, the whole training arc, if you really go back and watch all of Dragon Ball Z and watch how much Goku has trained, I think it might give people a different perspective about Goku, because I don't really see him as like this, whoa, he's so amazing, so he's just the best, he's just so much better. Like, I don't see him like that. And he doesn't see himself like that, and I know why. Because Goku is, though he acts dumb sometimes, he's aware that he is where he is because of his training. And he only got his training based off very lucky circumstances. What I mean by lucky circumstances is this. Let's say that all the Saiyans died except for Goku. Goku never finds out he's a Saiyan. Let's say that instead of from Vegeta and the Saiyans, Frieza just blew the planet up. Goku just would have went to Otherworld. And if they did train him, that would not have been enough to beat Frieza at that time. So Goku just would have had to die, right? Goku was very lucky that the first Saiyan that came to Earth was Raditz, in that it gave them at least 1 year before the Vegeta and Nappa would arrive. That's so important because that gave King Kai, that gave the people in Otherworld, that gave basically the universe a reason. I'm gonna switch from her because I like Fasha. It gave them a reason to train Goku, to keep him in his body and say, look, not only did you die defending the Earth, we're going to need you to get strong because we don't know who else is going to fight these Saiyans right now. So we need you to go back and fight these Saiyans. And y'all have Dragon Balls, you can come back to life, so you're already going to go back no matter what. So we might as well train your ass, right? And we have time to get you closer to that level at least. Even though at that level, Goku was not as strong as Vegeta. He couldn't handle him. Vegeta just lost his shit a little bit too early, but he definitely could not handle him. Anyways, with that being said, after Goku trains with King Kai, Goku learns so much. First and foremost, it was so important for Goku to go there to have that type of training in Otherworld, because we've seen the fruits of training in Otherworld can get you to Super Saiyan 3, to get you to find out how to do stuff like that. So training in Otherworld is good. King Kai's planet was smaller. It had 10 times the gravity of Earth, which was like that of planet Vegeta. So at least for 1 whole year, even though he had been in the Room of Spirit and Time. Oh, got me. That's so cool. I like her little super attack there. But that just means Goku was able to readjust and to kind of catch up. He needed time to catch up to the Saiyans and the rest of the power scale of the universe, the power creep of the universe. Goku needed time to catch up. So Goku did catch up by training with King Kai. He damn near died again, but he realized, because he is smart, he said, wait a minute. Training under that really intense gravity was very helpful. And I think that he realized, like, if my body can just turn that up, I might be able to really get stronger than even he didn't even know how strong he'd get at that point. So I'm saying this to say, Goku had to train his ass off to be strong. Saiyans did not do that. He's the exception to the rule. He's had to train his ass off from birth to be decent. He had to die to be above low class. That's why in Dokkan, I'm glad Dokkan does this right. The Gokus before the gravity chamber are low class warriors. Post that, he's not a low class warrior anymore. He's strong enough. Because he technically was a low class warrior, but he had the Kaioken, which was giving him 4 times boost of his power. And shit like that. 2 to 4 times boost. So, that goes to show you. He was still a low class warrior. He still was not strong like that, bro. He didn't get strong until he trained at 150 or whatever it was, 100 times gravity. Using Bulma's technology. That pushed him over the edge, but he still had to train his ass off Because had he not done that and he still transformed into a Super Saiyan, well, first of all, if he had not done that, he wouldn't have even been able to last long enough with Frieza to push himself to become a Super Saiyan. That would not have even happened. He would have had to use a Spirit Bomb just way earlier if like Frieza would have even let him. I'll do this. I don't care. Actually, I do care. I want to keep. This is fine. But yeah. So Kakarot needed to do that. Kakarot needed to train his ass off to get to further levels. Once he got up to that level, he just had to continue training. But I'm just trying to make the point that he's not Saitama. Like, he's not Superman. He wasn't just born with it. He's had to train for every single moment of, you know, anything that he's gotten. He's had to train for everything. For every single thing he's had to train for. So, you know, I just give Goku slack is the wrong word. But, like, I just give him credit in terms of his power is a direct result of his training, in my opinion. Yes, there's some luck involved. Yes, there's some talent involved. But he's not so much a prodigy like Vegeta or Broly. He's had to take a lot of time and a lot of effort and have a lot of different masters. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. I bet I will dodge. I bet I will dodge. And if I don't, then I get smoked. And anyways, back to some of my favorite moments in Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, like I said, I like the whole King Kai stuff. I really like the Ginyu Force saga, man. I mean, I might be biased because as a kid, that was the first thing I remember ever seeing of Dragon Ball was the Ginyu Force saga. Don't touch my body. Was the Ginyu Force saga. And I used to not like it so much because you know, it would get stuck there and then it would just do reruns and it would like piss me off. But like on Toonami, let's go launch. She's launching them. She's launching her out of here. But yeah, man, like I really do like it. And Team 4-Star did a great job with it because what Team 4-Star was able to accomplish with the Ginyu Force in that, you know, in the Abridged series, I just think is like it just made them that much better. Like it made them better. That made the Ginyu Force better. Not that Abridged didn't make everything better, but I'm just saying like that specifically, they like, though they were making fun of it, like they just could have ran it like that in Dragon Ball Z and it would have been dope. But they made it perfect. It was like WWE. Space Australia. My got kicked in her face and she just got a taste. Oh man. I'm trying to get these stones, man. I figured I would stream it. Okay, so we're still talking about some of my favorite moments from the Saiyan saga. Okay, so seeing Gohan train, and if you actually go and watch the full saga where Gohan trains, there's all kinds of stuff. Like he meets like an old android in like under a cave or something, and he tries to help it out. That was kind of like an interesting little arc that they had there. But just seeing Gohan learn how to train, just learn, you know, the ropes of life. You know, he was only like 4, which is, you know, not really fair, or 6 or whatever he was. Yeah, 6, I think. Which is not really fair, but I'm just saying, you know, like it is what it is. And seeing Piccolo watch over him, the initial fight with the Saiyans was, you know, actually scary as shit. Like, it was pretty scary. If you know, let's say you didn't know anything about Dragon Ball Z. Like, I didn't know anything about Dragon Ball Z when I first seen. Like, I didn't know it was a manga. before I watched Dragon Ball Z. As a kid, I was just watching TV, right? So that was nerve-wracking because you think people are gonna die. I mean, fair enough. I knew they wouldn't die because I seen the Gimme Force saga, but I'm just saying. How did I get the same rotation? I'm gonna do these because I'm looking for some Orbeez. How can I get some nice Orbeez? I'll do something like this. Maybe. No. It's not enough. It's not enough there. It's not enough for the dodges that I wanted, that I coveted. There they are. The dodges are there. I found them. Ooh, your man's is getting tired. Had a long day. After I'm done with this EZA, I'm gonna wrap it up, man. Might do a chain battle on camera. I've been having trouble with chain battle, man. I'm trying to get like higher percentages. I have all the units. Maybe I just don't have the friend units, the proper friends. But I don't know, man. Gosh, well, what a day. Tomorrow will be better. Guys, excuse me. I'll be right back. I mean, the Saiyan Saga has some of the best world building moments in Dragon Ball Z, but I would actually argue that Dragon Ball Super has some of the best world building in Dragon Ball as well. You know, if I'm keeping it honest. Does a good job. I mean, we got so many universes, and that was a path that I think is natural for Dragon Ball. Like, that is one thing that I think is neglected. Why Dragon Ball Super is better than GT. In terms of story. Right? Because I think, and as far as I know, Toriyama does have influence. More influence than Dragon Ball Super, right? As he did not influence Dragon Ball GT. And its story, at least, or I guess not really. Not all of it, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but I'm just saying this to say the God route and the multiple universes seems like a more natural route. This is what I'm saying. Hear me out on this. Maybe I should make a video about this. But Dragon Ball Super is the proper succession because Dragon Ball is actually about the Saiyans in a weird way. It's about learning about, like, we're watching a Saiyan grow. That's what we're doing. So in its own way, it is about the Saiyans. Dragon Ball Super. And Dragon Ball Z is about the gods. Dragon Ball Super is about surpassing the gods. This is what I mean. In Dragon Ball Z, we didn't even know that the Supreme Kai was tied to Beerus. But in Dragon Ball, There's no such thing as a god, really, until we get to the very culmination towards at the very end of Dragon Ball. In the Piccolo saga, we get Korin. After that, we get Kami, which is God, basically, from what we thought, who trained Goku. But in Dragon Ball Z, as soon as Goku dies, we're introduced to the other world and the gods of the other world. And they just keep building the hierarchy. From it being King Kai and King Yama to him just being the North Kai. You know? And then there's a North, East, West Kai. There's a Grand Kai. There's a whole hierarchy. And these Kais, right? It was just the Supreme Kai. It was just King Kai until the end of the Frieza saga. At the end of the Frieza saga, we understand that there is King Kai. We go through the Cell saga, and the Cell saga is about the androids. Obviously, that's all about the androids. We get back down to Earth with it. Now, don't get it twisted. Just because we're getting back down to Earth with the whole thing. Because at the end of it, Goku dies, who is the main character. Goku dies, and then what do we learn? There are way more Kais, and there are way more warriors from other galaxies that are just as strong as Goku, if not stronger. Which means he can get better in another world. We find out about Paikuhan and all that. So we're expanding the hierarchy of the gods here, is the point I'm trying to make. Then we get to the Buu saga, which directly precedes that. Directly is after that. In the Buu saga, we're introduced to the Supreme Kai, which is above the King Kai. So, all of Dragon Ball Z has been about expanding the god hierarchy into the culmination of it, where there was a villain so powerful the gods couldn't stop him. So they need Goku to do it. But Goku couldn't beat Kid Buu. He didn't have the power. He wasn't able to maintain it. He needed the power of the whole universe, or of at least the whole Earth, or, you know. He needed a lot of power. And Vegeta and Buu, he needed a lot of power to beat them. Now Super Saiyan God Goku could have one-shotted, or at least done a lot of significant damage to Buu and killed him. Even if it was a hard fight, he definitely could have killed him. I'm saying all this to say that Dragon Ball Z is about the gods. And it's about expanding the god hierarchy. So with this being said, I just think that we have to come to terms that Dragon Ball Super makes more sense. I mean, I do understand in another timeline it does also make sense to go and revisit the fact that y'all been using all these Dragon Balls and the Saphirians and all that. But what Dragon Ball Super directly did was build on the god hierarchy. It's even given us more background if you read the manga on the Daikaioshin, or the Grand Supreme Kai. The Supreme Kai of Supreme Kais. You know, like the pink guy who Buu absorbed, which made Buu on the good side and everything. Or like kind of softened him or whatever. I'm just saying that's a note to make. I'm trying to see if I can get 6 orbs here. Yeah, I think I should be able to. Yeah. That's just a note to make. Because Dragon Ball Super did directly build on that as well. By, a couple of years after the confrontation with the Supreme Kai, after Beerus almost lost his life and didn't even know it, or maybe he did know it on some level, in a weird way, I think in a universal balancing way, Beerus is almost like, yeah, don't touch me. Beerus is almost like repaying them. Beerus and Whis are repaying Goku and Vegeta because they saved Beerus from being killed. Because the Supreme Kai would have been killed. Blue New Instant Transmission. The Supreme Kai would have been killed. She has an active skill. I forgot about that. Let me see this. We have seen. What did she do? Change her hair? She's so cute. But we know that Boo knew instant transmission. He would have killed Supreme Couch. He would have killed Beerus. So a few years after they beat Boo, Beerus shows up. And this directly expands the hierarchy of the gods to where, you know, it's huge now. But that's all I'm trying to say, man, is I think that Dragon Ball Super did a great job with that specifically. You know, they fell short in a lot of other areas, but that, I can't flex on them with that. Does she get a attack increase? Oh, yeah, she definitely does. Damn. It's like Dragon Ball Fighters with the KO screen. I'm probably pretty close to done with this. But anyway, some more of my favorite moments in Dragon Ball Z. I want to move on to the Namek Saga because there's so many great moments. You know, a lot of people like to talk about Vegeta not getting dubs. And yes, the main villain, Goku, generally takes him out, though. You know, this show has been about Goku, to be fair. But, you know what, let's switch the team up. Let's switch the style up. And if they hate them, let them hate and watch the money pile up. And I want you. Wait, I need. What am I thinking about? Oh, you two. These two. But I could join a team full of Super Saiyans. Well, I can't use her now. That's bogus. That's bogus, mate. I'll use these two. Anyways. Vegeta took a lot of dubs in Dragon Ball Z on Namek. Bro, so let's just talk about this. Vegeta was raised. So let's put this in terms. Let's say I'm going to put this in perspective as if Vegeta was an Earthling. Vegeta was raised in an abusive situation where his country was taken over. Okay. Oh, shiznit. I'm going to just give up the... I'm going to do this. Where his country was invaded by a force. And essentially, all of the citizens of his country, let's just call the country vegetable. All the citizens of his country were wiped out, except him. And a few others fled to another country overseas. Then the leader of this country, who was a tyrant and a dictator, took this kid from his country as his personal, dog. Made him go on missions, made him do all types of shit and degraded him. Okay? All of the soldiers, since he was a kid, were been bullying him. Because he's from a different country and he's taken as a prisoner of war. He's a prisoner of war. He's been bullied and tortured and abused. This kid goes overseas on a conquering mission, and his conquering mission is interrupted by somebody of his own race that he thought most of his race was dead. Now, even though at this point he didn't really care, it's cap because he cared a little bit. All right, he cared a little bit, so it's cap. I'm gonna use these 9. He cared a smidge. So what ended up happening is he goes back to the country and back on one of their missions and starts murdering all the damn people who used to bully him. Well, that's what the hell happened. Yes, Vegeta was on some, he was on one because he thought he was going to get the Dragon Balls to get immortality. So he was like, fuck your soldiers. I'm going to just kill them all because I'm going to be immortal and no one can kill me. And maybe he wouldn't have done that. But I mean, in a matter of a few episodes, Vegeta got mollywopped by Zarbon. Got healed, got a Zenkai boost, came back, murdered Zarbon, with that clean attack. If y'all play Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, it's that one attack from Vegeta. It was like R2 up triangle, I think. where, you know, he would rush at him. He would be like, Saiyans are a true warrior race. Don't underestimate us. He blasts him with that Gallic finisher right in the stomach. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to see. So Vegeta took a lot of dubs there. And I'm happy for him. Because he deserves it. Yes, he took the L against Frieza. But guess what? He put up a good fight against him. At first. Once he transformed. But you notice, Frieza didn't want no hands from Vegeta when... Ooh, 3.51. He didn't want no hands from Vegeta whenever he was in his... Which form? Vegeta got blasted and came back, and then Frieza already transformed. But I bet at that point he could have fought Frieza. But the way that Vegeta's dumbass is, he would have got cocky and told him to transform. So no matter what, until Vegeta learned, that's what I love about this new arc in Dragon Ball Super manga. Vegeta has learned to not care about if you transform. Like, he's like, no, I'm trying to take this dub. Like, against Granola. I mean, the arc is yet to be seen. It's not over. But so far, it looks like that he's like, look, I'm about to beat your ass. Like, I'm about to take this dub. Is this level? Oh, no, it's level 24. I thought it was level 30. 75 stones. 15 more. 15 more, and... tomorrow we're gonna hit one more summon on Vegeta. If we get him, we get him. What I think I might do tomorrow is I'm gonna do 100 stones on Vegeta, and then if he, does not, if I don't get like a DFE in those two, then I might do that double rates, that double rate section, that little double rate section. We'll see what happens. I'm not tripping either way. I need units. Your man needs units. Your man's. The girls are Peppy. So specifically moments that I loved. Vegeta versus Kui, whatever. He does the fireworks attack. Beautiful. Dirty fireworks. Beautiful. We also have... Also, let me check this music. Yeah, that's good. Then we have Vegeta versus Dodoria. He hits him with that clean blue energy wave. Basically looks like a maximum flasher. I also want to make a note. Vegeta has not changed his attacks really. He's just named them. And they've changed colors from time to time. So like Vegeta definitely uses the final flash against Raccoon. It's used against Raccoon. I don't give a damn. He uses Final Flash against Raccoon. Okay. Against Dodoria, that looks like a maximum flasher to me. And we already know he's been on his Gallic gun for the minute for the longest. He's been the largest Gallic gun advocate in the universe. In the 7th universe. So we have that. We got the maximum flasher from Vegeta. He don't really be changing his attacks. I mean, except as of late, he's added many attacks to his new arsenal. That's why I like this Vegeta. He has added many attacks to his arsenal. You know, new God of... We're calling him God of Destruction Vegeta. I guess that's what... I guess that's the name. I mean, I want to see this guy in Xenoverse. Well, that's, I mean, I do, but I want to see this guy in Dokkan. Excuse me, if this guy can come to Xenoverse. Oh man, sorry. Oh my gosh, guys, I had hiccups. If this guy can come to Xenoverse, that'd be dope. But you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see him in that Dokkan. I'm trying to see him in that Dokkana view. In that Dokkana hue. The Mr. Dokkana hue. Man. Then we have the Ginyu Force Saga. We have Gohan, Son Gohan, and Kuririn trying to fight Goldo. And Vegeta saved them by chopping off Vegeta saved them by chopping off what's called Goldo's head. Then we have Goku and Krillin, Gohan, trying to fight Raccoon for Vegeta because Vegeta fights Raccoon and he's getting torn up. But you know, Vegeta never goes out like a bitch, except against Frieza. That little TFS reference for you. Look at how these orbs lined up. It's going to be perfection. When I look at my reflection. Gonna be wrapping this up in the next few minutos. Next few minutes. She's deadzo there. Alrighty. Alrighty then. I'm just gonna use... that's fine. That's fine. Well, maybe not. I am on level 25. Maybe I should just use a Peppy GALS team. Just to be safe here. The girls with Pep. Where's launch? Launch. There you are. I'll run Bulla. I'll run Girly Girl. I'll run Toa. Kefira. Alrighty, this will work. This will work just fine. Now we're who? Okay, 18. In the Goku versus Frieza fight, wow, so many moments there. I could talk forever on that one, man. I think I'm about to get on Twitch soon. I'm about to be off that Twitch this weekend, man. I'm about to be off that Twitch action. See how that goes. I'll rotate Kale and Cauliflower off. Got no problem with that. Now I gotta fight Android 18. Is she the only one on my team? Is she the only one that knows about young Kareem? Is she the only one that was to show up in my dream? No. This is like a pretty good super, like, for, you know, for these type of animated super attacks, that's one of the better ones. Wish they would take their time with more of them like that. Know what I wish? That they would get just like a definitive good animation like this. Like, this isn't super high quality, but it's not super low. Just like an average quality Super Saiyan Goku with the Kamehameha. You know, for all those old ass units. And just update and just give them like a better super attack. Just go back and do that. You might as well. I know that they're spending all their time making the new units, and I appreciate that as well. But you know, if y'all could afford it, I think that could be good. Even if you just did like one every celebration. Update the super attack of any old Super Saiyan Goku with a Kamehameha or Super Kamehameha as their super attack. Just do something stock, but just make it look good, you know? That's all I'm saying. Doesn't have to be great. It can be like average. Like the Metal Cooler super attack, that type of level. Just the bare minimum, but I'm just saying. There's no reason they can't update that now, and definitely update the enemy sprites, I think. Why not? Why not like the Pokemon? You know what, maybe I should stream some Pokemon. You know what, maybe I should see what they are on. You know what, maybe I just caught me a layer on. What is this, level 25? On level 25. Okay, we got Toa. These girls is Peppy. I'm so happy I got that Toa rainbowed. I would have preferred to have her at like 79 and like have, I would say, I would prefer to have Bardock at 79, have 2 more copies of Gohan instead of 2 more copies of Bardock. I actually got like 3 more copies, 3 or 4 more. And then I need some Supreme Kai of Times. That's the next thing. That's the next woman that I need, a Supreme Kai of Time. And then I'll be good. Well, not really. Then I need so many units from Dragon Ball Heroes banner, which I guess will be here in November. Damn. Life is tough, man. Life can be tough too. You would think I want her to dodge, but I don't. Almost done here. I might need a drink. I'm thirsty out here. I need some Gatorade. Let's get some Gatorade in the morning. A little bit of Gatorade. But you know what? I'm going to be just fine. I'm going to be just fine, guys. Because I'm going to be able to do some things. There's the ST. I need the physical ones so I can get physical Super Trunks to level 14. And I want to see what he's capable of at that level. Do you hear me? I want to know. I'm replacing you, Bella. I'm replacing you, brah, with this unit. You may ask yourself why. You know why. I'm out here getting thirsty. But we only got a few more. We only got a few more to go. Oh, what's up with my loading? Did my internet go off? Nope, it's good. Okay. This will be fun. 26. We have 4 more levels. This is such a, yeah, look at this beautiful animation. Achoo! Dragon Ball does a very good job with their female characters, man. I tell you what. I'll tell you what. I need 6 orbs. That is not 6. I'll tell you that much. I can definitely assert that is not 6 orbs. Is there any way to do it? Screw it. I'm just gonna do this. I don't care. I don't care. Yes! 6 orbs for your mama. 6 orbs gives me more attack. That's why I always want it. Don't touch me. No! Your type advantage. How much damage will I take? 130,000. That it could be worse. At level 26 on an Extreme Z battle. The Majin Vegeta Extreme Z battle was pretty difficult, but I got her done. I have some pretty good Super Saiyan 2 units, which works out well because Super Saiyan 2 is my favorite Super Saiyan transformation outside of the God ones. But if we're just talking about Super Saiyan 2, and Super Saiyan 3, my favorite one is Super Saiyan 2. That's also why Kefira works out for me because she's a Super Saiyan 2. And I love that fucking form. It looks fantastic. You've got the electricity or the plasma, whatever you want to call it. It looks sick, and it's a limitless form. You can use that form for so many ways. The Super Saiyan 2 can be just as strong, if not stronger, than Super Saiyan 3. That's just like you can just continue to build it. It's perfect. That's what they said in the Cell site. They said that's the perfect way to surpass Super Saiyan without breaking stamina. You increase your speed, increase your power. You do the same thing in Super Saiyan 3, but it's too much of a drain. Now, yes, you could master Super Saiyan 3, but I'm not a big fan of the really long hair. Like, it's cool. I like it. I'm just saying, like, if I was a Super Saiyajin, I'm just using Super Saiyan 2, and I'm just like, that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me, honey. As my mom would say now. Wait, she touched my body. Don't touch me now. Now I think I'm super effective, and I got attacked. So let me see if I'm super effective, if I read her passive right. Yep, I definitely did read her passive right. Yeah, she is definitely even more godlike than I thought. On Super Battle Road, I have to make sure, as long as she's not getting, like if she's not getting attack and defense per Peppy Gal, then she's fine, because then I can put her on a super class team. On a 120% super class team, she'll be okay. If that's the case. Almost done Zaruni. 27. Ooh, look at the rainbow launch. She's launching the rainbow. When Videl comes back, I'm wondering when she'll be back on JP. Y'all just got her over there on global, so I'm guessing she's not very far behind on a banner. Probably the next three banners she'll be on one of them. Okay, we got a fierce battle link. I'll take it. I will take that. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. I'm about to get 6 orbs next turn. Yes. No, I'm not. No, yes, I am. Yes, I am. She did not dodge. Damn it, Videl. Now she will not be super effective. She has to evade before she attacks to be super effective. But at least she gets an automatic 2 super attacks. This one's 69%, so she could get 3. Wow! The critical hit is astounding. Let me see how she defends. Was it going to be double digits? Is she that godlike? Yeah, she's Gohan. She's Tech Gohan. Them together, the Defenders of Justice. I got to see who else is on that team, because if Tech Gohan is on that team, then they have a sexy team together. You just run a Videl, and a Videl, you throw a Gohan on there. And I got to see if I got to check that Defenders of Justice category next turn. Because I want to see if Gotenks is also on that category. You can run a cool little Majin Buu Saga category like the boys, aka Videl. AKA Trunks Goten, but Videl and Gohan team, like a nice little team. You know, the young fighters of the Majin Buu Saga. That'll be pretty cool. I'm getting parched, guys. I'm getting parched. Getting thirsty. I knew I would get 6. I knew it. Wow. I mean, I don't know how I feel about how I just did this rotation, but you know what? Maybe she'll get 2 attacks. Yes, 2 attacks. For me, 119 on her breeze. On her chest. Todavía. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Shan man. Let me check. Oh, I didn't really want to use my friend like that, because you never know. What if I need a Videl? What if I need one? No, like need. Let me check at the Defenders of Justice category. Level 10 links this one is? Whoa. Whoa, these units are on Defenders of Justice? What the fuck? Dude, this is a good category. It's not an awesome. It's not like, whoa, it's awesome, but like, it's good enough. You would think, you know, physical Goten and Trunks would be on there. But that's fine. Because look, you can run the new EZA and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Float. I need one more floater. Shit. Then you float off Super Saiyan Great Saiyan Man. Or if you have, I bet on here is that unit. Yep, this Gohan right here that I don't have. Oh my god. This is a great category. You can run Supreme Kai of Time, Vegito, Gohan. You can run Gohan on this team in Videl and just, it's hot, dude. Like, it's dope. I love it. Freaking love it, dude. Alrighty. Have to just check my telephone. Alright, I'm just gonna keep it like this. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like this. He's so busy with her wrist. 6 orbs next turn, doesn't matter because Scuffle's not on rotation. Great. Great! Shoot, man. I'm about to have some pizza when I'm done with this, guys. I'm gonna watch some Dragon Ball and relax. That's my plan. That's who I am. That is my plan. Am I going to do that? You can bet on it. 100,000. It's not fun. I do 1,000,000 to your face. I punch you in the face for 1,000,000. Yes, 1.25. That is. Ooh. Make that 2.5. 250. Yeah, you know I shoot 250. Which one of these hoes with me? I don't know what the hell Worldwide Celebration is gonna be. They could just screw us all and just like go back to Namek Saga. Just like screw it. Namek Saga. Like what? I'm like, wait. Saiyan Saga. I know they could screw us and just do, not screw us, but they could just freak us and just do Saiyan Saga too. There's so many possibilities. She's so good, but Videl is so impressive. She's impressive, man. And I still got 6 orbs. Now Videl, I want her to dodge one and then get hit one time. Dodge this one. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Yes! Now I'm super effective. I have type advantage. I mean, not type advantage, but I'm super effective. And I have support from the maiden. Yes! Look at that amazing critical hit. Took out half her health. Jeez. Dear God. Dude, dear God. I'm going to ask this Videl to be my friend. You have a really good Videl, bro. I'm not going to lie. Dude, you get a friend request unless you're already taken up. Because that was impressive. Yep, you're already taken. I am not surprised. I am not surprised. Only need 9 more stones after, well, let me see. 8 more stones. I think I know where I can get 8 more stones. In the game. Alright, this is the thing. 1.48. 1.47. I would rather almost do this. I would just rather do this. Makes more sense. I don't like having to use all those orbs, but I'm going to use all those damn orbs and look for a crit. Okay, she touched my body. What did she get before anything? Just raw. No support. Nothing really. I mean, she should do more damage. She's at 2.58 and I'm going to be super effective. And I'm 69%. I can do 3 attacks. 2 bars. 2.8. Because she raises attack infinitely and then raises defense for a turn. Yeah, she's godlike. She's so great. Especially on her own team. Yeah, next time she's around, I didn't realize that the Defenders of Justice team was as good as it was. But I think whenever Videl was around initially, I wasn't even playing Dokkan. I don't even know that I would have summoned for her, though. Like, I didn't, and I did get the crit, so that's cool. I didn't summon at all for Janemba. I know that's not a Dokkan Fest exclusive, but still, I'm just saying. I can't always summon on all the banners. On all the banisters. I'll be like tell you like this. Young base guy finna serve me a lick. Okay. Almost done here. Well, this was pretty fun, guys. I had fun doing this. This is how I beat this Extreme Z battle. With a little bit of pep in my step. With a little bit of punching girls in their face. I slap her around. Just slap her around a little bit. It's healthy for her. Why is she touching my body? Yeah, I don't know what you thought this was. This is not a fun and games for you. This is, I shoot you with the bazooka in your face. Pop. Popper. I'm a pauper. A pauper. Vegito. And the last one. Level 30 of this Peppy GALS. The GALS are Peppy. And it's level 30. 18. And I'm sneezing. Oh, sweet. Got a pretty good first hand. This is going to be faciles. And I'm about to figure out a way to finesse 6 orbs, ain't I? Yep. Give it to me. And the next turn we got support. It's gonna be good. We may just, you know what? This is gonna be a 2-turn done. Because I'm type advantaged. I'm not gonna do 1.25. What am I gonna do this time? Just 1 million even. She didn't dodge. I'm surprised. She evades so frequently. She took less than Vidal on type advantage. So that's good to know. No additional attack. So every time so she's really at like 1.9 times that. Or if she crit, she didn't crit. No. Wow, no additional super attacks this time, huh? One more? Yep. Okay, that's cool. So 1.9, she's like a 1.5 million crit damage. Okay, no crit action. No crit action out here, man. About to wrap this up. Defenders of Justice. She's not going to get all that extra shit. Shite. It doesn't matter. I think she could be dead. She could be dead either way. 2.21. If I get a couple of crits, I could be good. No crit. I get another one guaranteed. Can I get a crit? Or can I get another attack? Or the Super Saiyan, okay, she did do what I asked her, just no crit. Or Super Saiyan Kefla gonna finish it. It's gonna be Super Saiyajin Kefla. Zoom. Pop. She dodges. She doesn't do additional. She dodges and does crits. Because she seals the enemy's super attack. And now it's going to be Super Saiyajin Kefla. She never made me transform into a Super Saiyan 2. She did not have what it took to get me to transform into Super Saiyajin 2. What is Kefla's defense? It doesn't really matter. She's not on the real team. But even so, she's at 126. Okay. Don't touch me. Oh, she touched me. Ow. Ow. Psych. That's nothing. I don't care. You're dead. 3.7. She's 90% my Kefla. Still good. I don't care what nobody says. I still like her. 4 million